To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. For every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. What you do speaks so loudly that I cannot hear what you say. Hitch your wagon to a star. Life is a journey, not a destination. The purpose of life is not to be happy, it is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. A foolish consistency is the hobgoblin of little minds. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. Shallow men believe in luck. Strong men believe in cause and effect. Self-trust is the essence of heroism. Dare to live the life you have dreamed for yourself. Go forward and make your dreams come true. Make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you. A man is what he thinks about all day long. Enthusiasm is one of the most powerful engines of success. The only reward of virtue is virtue. The only way to have a friend is to be one. Do the thing you fear, and the death of fear is certain. Guard well your spare moments. They are like uncut diamonds. Our chief want is someone who will inspire us to be what we know we could be. Adopt the pace of nature. Our secret is patience. Do laugh often and much. Win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children. Without ambition, one starts nothing. Without work, one finishes nothing. People do not seem to realize that their opinion of the world is also a confession of character. Creation of 1,000 forests is in one acorn. Trust thyself. Every heart vibrates to that iron string. We acquire the strength we have overcome. Silly, honest, kind. Not be too timid and squeamish about your actions. All life is an experiment. Earth laughs in flowers. Every artist was first an amateur. What you know and perception is converted into character. Great man is always willing to be little. He who is not every day conquering some fear has not learned the secret of life. Nothing is at last sacred but the integrity of your own mind. All I have seen teaches me to trust the Creator for all I have not seen. Invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. Waste yourself in rejection, nor bark against the bad. Chant the beauty of the good. Nothing can bring you peace but yourself. Will only see what they are prepared to see. He who is not every day conquering some fear has not learned the secret of life. Not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. An ounce of action is worth a ton of theory. Only gift is a portion of thyself. Be great is to be misunderstood. Life is short, but there is always time enough for courtesy. You cannot do a kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late. The only way to have a friend is to be one. What we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do. The ancestor of every action is a thought. The first wealth is health. In art, the hand can never execute anything higher than the heart can inspire. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. He who is not every day conquering some fear has not learned the secret of life. A hero is no braver than an ordinary man, but is brave 5 minutes longer. It is not the length of life, but the depth of life. The man is richest whose pleasures are cheapest. The reward of a thing well done is to have done it. Peace cannot be achieved through violence. It can only be attained through understanding. Nature always wears the colors of the spirit. It is one of the blessings of old friends that you can afford to be stupid with them. The mind, once stretched by a new idea, never returns to its original dimensions. Most of the shadows of this life are caused by standing in one's own sunshine. Finish each day and be done with it. You have done what you could. Don't be too timid and squeamish about your actions. All life is an experiment. The secret of education lies in respecting the pupil. The happiest man is he who learns from nature the lesson of worship. Live in the sunshine, swim the sea, drink the wild air. Truth is handsomer than the affectation of love. Men are what their mothers made them. Every wall is a door. The measure of a master is his success in bringing all men around to his opinion 20 years later. Envy is ignorance. Imitation is suicide. Knowledge is the antidote to fear. The eyes indicate the antiquity of the soul. A great man is always willing to be little. There is a time in every man's education when he arrives at the conviction that envy is ignorance. A man's growth is seen in the successive choirs of his friends. The world belongs to the energetic. Common sense is genius dressed in its working clothes. It is one of the beautiful compensations in life that no man can sincerely try to help another without helping himself. Beauty without expression is boring. We gain the strength of the temptation we resist.